So basically, this Michael Olise to Manchester United story started off at the start of the week, and obviously we're now a few days into it, so it's developing. Effectively, Manchester United are interested, as we know, but so are Liverpool. I suspect Arsenal will express an interest. Chelsea did try to get him last summer, but they've probably moved on with multiple other wingers that they've bought. But there will be competition for him. His release clause is there, so it's not really anything Crystal Palace can stop. I suspect that release clause is around £60 million. And Manchester United have got to look at ways to make themselves attractive, not only to Michael Olise, but also to Crystal Palace as well. Well, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a player that was going back to Crystal Palace this time last year. He was certainly going back there on a loan deal. And as you'll remember, that a lot of people were very happy with that. Dalot was doing really, really well. Wan-Bissaka really hadn't played much. Then the World Cup happened, Dalot got injured, Wan-Bissaka came in and had a remarkably very, very good season. They might just say they want the straight 60 million, but there is a belief from Manchester United that Wan-Bissaka is a player they really like, Crystal Palace, and that they may be able to use him in some sort of swap deal. Now, swap deals aren't necessarily as popular as we like to think they are as football fans, but it's still something that Manchester United could look at. I've always said this, and I have to be consistent on it. I'm not convinced that Ten Hag has ever been convinced by the right-back options that we have. I think Wan-Bissaka did brilliant last season, and I do like Wan-Bissaka, and I think and I like Dalot. But my feeling with both of those players, if I'm being completely blunt, is if they want to go to the levels that we need to go to, and I'm not even talking about title here, I'm talking about consistent top four, I think that the right back needs to be better than Wan-Bissaka and Dalot. And Manchester United have got to look at ways to make themselves attractive, not only to Michael Olise, but also to Crystal Palace as well.